everyone. So I'm Yiwei.
I'm Belle.
I'm Siya.
And then we go to the University of Waterloo. We're in 3 different majors. So I'm in software engineering.
I'm in geomatics.
And I am math and business.
Yeah.
So we're here today to test out each other's knowledge about each other's majors. Belle's gonna start for us.
Geomatics.
Yeah, geomatics. And I talk about it a lot. I tend to tell you guys a lot. I'm usually an orientation leader. And so, you know, the most basic question number 1, what is geomatics? 2. I'm just sorry. You can go first. What is it?
Geography and pipes.
Oh, wow, can you
we
first?
talked about
okay.
natural pipes.
Okay.
Alright. Geophysical maps and geocomputer.
Wait, that says, one more time. That says geophysical maths and geocomputer GIS, dude. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, you're wrong.
Wow.
Definitely not geography and pipes. You're close. It's geography and computer science.
That's so right.
So I don't know.
So what is the matics coming from?
It's like, you know the actual definition? The actual definition is a discipline concerned with the collection, distribution, storage, analysis, processing, and presentation of geographic data or information. Yeah, so I guess point to Siya. Because I think it's close enough. Math,
Yeah.
computers, GIS. She has all the geo words in
She has
there.
all the words in
She has
there.
all the geo words, and you have
And
pipes.
You know, pipelines, it's okay.
Alright, second question. Also simple, really easy. What does GIS stand for?
Dude, she just told
I just told you. We were talking about this and we just told you.
Y'all left me out.
5,
I can't
4,
write that fast, bro.
3, 2, 1.
Geography, inspection, security.
Okay.
Geographical information systems.
Dude, how do you actually remember
Yeah,
this?
it is, yeah. Geographic. I do want to say I want a doc mark, so you put geographical now. You put G-E-G-R-A-F-P-H.
It's not English class.
Alright. Also really easy. I'm really a little disappointed in you. I'm like scared here right now. Okay. What are the imaginary lines that determine the positions of anything on the Earth's surface, and then give me directions of those lines? Like the directions, like which way does it go? Yeah, I can go first.
So, latitude is horizontal and longitude is vertical.
Yeah, I remember that because lie is fat.
That is fine. Yes. And she drew a north arrow. Yeah, you guys are both correct. Congratulations. I thought you guys were gonna mess this up.
No, it's okay. We still
See, I
study
passed geography class.
Yeah, me
You
too.
guys did, yeah. But I know, like a lot of people still mess it up. You know?
Really?
Like, yeah, like
I
they
can't
like
believe I
like when
passed
you
that.
ask what the geographical coordinate system is, they go like, oh, latitude and longitude. And you're like, okay, which way does which go? And they're like, okay. Continuing on the easies. Okay, what is the study of maps called?
Oh.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What does yours say?
Cartography.
Cartography.
Oh wow!
I was
fast.
faster.
Congratulations. 20.
There we go.
Her said she was faster, but it's not a battle of speed.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
like, you know.
Still
Yeah,
losing.
this is so good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Intelligence.
Yeah, simple questions. I expected you guys to get these. Okay. Now it gets to a little bit weirder. What does DBMS stand for? We're going first. You first.
Database management system?
Okay, what did you write?
Database information system.
What were the letters I just said?
DBIS.
Okay, it's okay.
What did you say?
Yeah, I said DBMS.
Oh, shit.
Database
Okay.
Management System.
Yeah.
Yo, when I saw you write it, I was impressed, dude.
Yeah, because we're learning about this.
Yeah, okay, I was like, I
This is
expected
literally
you to
a
learn
degree.
it.
I was close.
No, you got the letter.
I got the letter.
I said, what is DBMS? And you went, yeah, Database Information System. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to give you guys a map, okay? You're going to look at it. Don't move my finger because it's like the answer's like right there, okay? So, I need you to tell me what does this map represent? Like, what is it doing? Okay? And then, what analytical, like, information can you grab from it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this one's kind of hard, and it's like this map is like it's pretty influential. But anyway, ready? Okay. not only want you to tell me what the map does, right, when it's mapping, but I also want you to tell me like what you can infer from it. Just give me an information you think you can get from this map.
I literally don't know what else to say. Like.
Yeah, okay, we good. We ready? Okay.
Okay, so I said because there were like cholera infections, like where the infected water systems were, because there were water pipes. So probably the located wells were like infected with the bacteria for cholera.
Right, you're right.
We should have told her to say it first, and then she would have said it with full confidence.
But
Sewer systems.
yeah, seriously.
Water poverty.
Yeah.
Wait, we should build houses.
Okay. So this is called, it's John Snow's map of cholera outbreak in 1854, and he was one of the first people to do mapping basically, and he did a spatial analysis. So nobody thought of this, but he basically made a map of London, and then he marked all the places where people were infected, right? And then he realized that there was one specific well in the town or whatever that was infected, and was this well right here in the middle. But this blue one right here was infected because everyone around it. And then you would realize if you do analysis, right, as you move away from this dot, the death got less and less and less.
So I was very.
She was
accurate.
very accurate. Whereas you put in where we should build houses. And I want to say the legend put in, like, you know, cholera death and you know, water. Yeah, and you got in
houses.
So I think that's fairly.
Water poverty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, now we can move on to physical geography. So, first question is a nice one I always ask as a kid. It's called, why is the sky blue? 3, 2, 1.
Wait, so I said reflected from the water. I think it's the opposite, because the original question was that I googled a long time ago was why was the water blue? It's reflected from the sky. But you know, they reflect each other. There you go.
Okay, what do you
Yeah, so the same thing. Light reflects H2O.
Yeah, not even close, guys. Okay, the question wasn't why water is blue, it's why is the sky blue, okay? Okay, so it's because when the sunlight reaches Earth's atmosphere, it gets scattered by the atmosphere basically, and the light is scattered, and blue light is scattered more than the other colors because it travels in shorter and smaller waves, and so that's why we only see the blue in the sky.
But isn't purple shorter than blue?
It's just whatever it scatters at the time.
Oh,
So you know, sometimes the sky is like red and stuff. It's like when the sun is down. Like that's the waves that come through. That's the color that comes through. Interesting.
Also, that's how people predict sunsets.
No, because the sun is setting.
No,
they predict. No,
Who predicts the
I
colors
don't
of
think
sunset?
anybody predicts the color of sunset. I think they predict the time the sun set. Okay. Anyway, continuing on. What is the greenhouse gas effect?
Oh man.
Try to be as specific as you can. I think I'm gonna give a point to whoever's the most specific. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Stop. We're gonna let her go first, okay? Okay.
So
What
that
have
just
you-
means hers is worse.
Siya, what have you written?
So we have CH4, and then we go to CO2, and then the trees try to absorb that, but there's too much. So we have more CO2, and that becomes CH4.
Wait, so the CO2 becomes CH4.
Yes, they're chemical reactions.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
So there's a lot of methane and CO2 that gets expelled from factories and all of that, and then it gets trapped in our atmosphere. A lot of times causing temperatures to go up. So it's like a type of pollution.
Close. You're like way
That's what I was
closer.
saying.
That's what she was saying.
What is the way to say?
Not
I
enough
have
trees.
methane and CO2.
Okay, no, wait.
And
Pause.
there's too much.
You know what?
of them.
I want to show this to the camera, so I have an image of this when I edit this. Okay, I gotta do this. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's there. What you wrote was a chemical reaction. Okay,
That goes from CH4 to CO2 to becoming a tree. Back to CO2 and CH4.
I just want to say your chemical reaction went from CH4 to CH4.
Yeah.
Okay, What I wanted was the greenhouse gas effect. So if we don't have the greenhouse gas effect, we basically get burnt by the sun.
It's CO2 to treat to O2.
Well, yeah, that's just the respiratory of plants.
Yeah, that's why she was very into bio.
Yeah. Yeah. But basically, without the greenhouse gas effect, right, we won't have, like, this Earth wouldn't be livable because we have too many UV lights coming in. So what it is a bunch of gases around our atmosphere that protects us from this UV light. But some gets through, right? And that's what give us, you know, our sunlight and our UV and stuff like that. But, like, what the effect does is the gas in the air will reflect some out, absorb some, and let some pass. Okay, and then outgoing long wave radiation from the Earth would usually, like, you know, be expelled, and some of it gets reflected back. So the idea is that the more gases there are, the more long wave radiation is reflected back into Earth, making it warmer and warmer and warmer and warmer. We're gonna write. I need you guys to write 3 greenhouse gases. Like, name 3 greenhouse gases. I have to Google that, not gonna lie. Let me, I'm just gonna Google your answer real quick.
So I put carbon dioxide, methane, and then carbon monoxide. I feel like
That's a poisonous gas.
greenhouse gases can be poisonous, can they not?
Okay.
Nobody stated that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure. That one's I'm not sure. I have a few listed out the big main ones, but I'm not sure if that one is one.
Methane, carbon dioxide, and nitrate. Whatever that is.
Yours is a
Very weak direct greenhouse gas.
I will have to give it to her. You were really close. You were really close.
Ammonia.
It wasn't ammonia, no. Well, I think this is my last one. Yeah, that's my last question. Ready? What is the population change equation? It's not very hard.
Okay, ready?
You can go first.
Okay, so number of people now versus number of people before, like a fraction.
Wow.
Yours?
There's 2. The first one is the change in the population in percent. New minus old over old population. Second one is the change in the number of people alive. So births minus deaths.
This is so statistical.
I mean, she gave. I mean, yeah, she's in a math business major, so hers is a little bit closer. It's not exact. It's a lot. It's not as complicated as you put it in. It's basically the change of population. So it's births minus deaths, right? And then incoming immigration and outgoing immigration.
Right.
I don't know who won. I don't know. I didn't keep track. My brain just died.
We'll be like, no,